Thank you. Yes on 2. When the Supreme Court ruled in Citizens United that unlimited, undisclosed amounts of money could flow into the elections of our country, it caused a fundamental challenge to democracy in our country. IANA demonstrates that you can run for office at the grassroots in our country, that you can have a voice that lifts up ordinary people so that they can have their concerns heard in Washington. And so, IANA, we thank you for all of your leadership and your example with regard to how we relate to money in politics. And Nika, thank you for stepping forward, for representing the grassroots in our country, for demonstrating that you can run for office without unlimited amount of resources. But we are a special place here in Massachusetts. We are not the rest of the country, and we're affected by what happens in the rest of the country. We want green grassroots to determine who wins elections, not the amount of greenback dollars which you can bring into the process. So that's why yes on 2 is so important. We have to ensure that Massachusetts leads on this question. And so this referendum lines up Massachusetts to be the leader in the same way we were in the American Revolution, in the abolitionist movement, in the suffragette movement, in the issue of affordable care being provided to everyone in our country, on the issue of gay marriage. We were first. We're always first. That's what this referendum will ensure that we are. Number 1, we're going first. We're going to show the rest of the country that we are going to get this undisclosed, unlimited amount of corporate money out of our political system. So I thank you for everything that you are doing, because right now the Koch brothers, right now all of these additional huge political interests are throwing tens of millions of additional dollars into the national campaign to ensure that Donald Trump has a rubber stamp of a House of Representatives and Senate in the United States of America. That is their goal, to buy democracy, to buy the House, to buy the Senate. And we can see it every single day as their money continues to ratchet up across this country. And so this referendum is a signal that the revolution begins here, that we are going to kick this huge, undisclosed, unlimited money out of our political system. And we must win. We must win big on question 2, because question 2 is at the heart of who we are. William Lloyd Garrison said, "With reasonable men I will reason, with humane men I will plead, but to tyrants I will show no quarter, nor waste my arguments." Well, that's what big money is now in politics. It's the tyrant. And it flows in from the Koch brothers in all of that network of dark money, which is now plaguing the political system in the United States of America. And so in the same way that the abolitionist movement started right here, so too must the abolition of huge undisclosed corporate money begin right here. We must have a movement which is going to rise up. You can't beg for freedom from this money. You have to take it. And that's what yes on 2 begins the process of doing, taking the power away from those huge corporate barons and giving it back to the people in our country. So let's go. Let's get this campaign rolling, and let's make sure that we have an overwhelming yes on election day. Thank you all so much for being here.